Good morning, students. We shall start exercise 3.7 today. Question number 1 is Renu purchases 2 bags of fertilizer of weight 75 kg and 69 kg. Find the maximum value of weight which can measure the weight of the fertilizer exact number of times. Renu purchased 2 bags. Okay. Weight of first bag is 75 kg and weight of second bag is 69 kg. We have to find the maximum value of weight which can measure the weight of the fertilizer exact number of times, so that the 75 kilogram, it means weight of the bags 75 kilogram and 69 kilogram should be exactly divisible by the required weight. 75 kilogram and 69 kilogram should be exactly divisible by the required weight, जो weight हम लोग को पता करना है. Okay, for this we will find the SCF. First of all, we write the information what we have in the question. Weight of first fertilizer bag is 75 kg and weight of second fertilizer bag is 69 kg. Now we do prime factorization. 75 is an odd number, so it is not divisible by 2. Now check this is divisible by 3 or not. So you can check. 7 plus 5 is 12. So and 12 comes in the table of 3. So 75 is divisible by 3. So we divide 75 by 3. Now find the quotient. For this we divide 75 by 3. 3 2 ja 6. 3 5 ja 15. Okay, the quotient is 25. Okay, we write the question 25. Now you know that 25 is divisible by 5, so we write here 5. 5 5 ja 25. The next 5, then 5 1 ja 5. After that 69. 69 is also an odd number, so we divide it by 3. 3 2 ja 6. 3 3 ja 9. And 23 is an odd number. 23 is an odd number, and odd होने के साथ साथ ये क्या है, प्राइम भी है. 23 is a prime number. Okay, if it is prime then it has only two factor, 1 and itself. So 23 से divide होगा. Okay, now we write 75 equal to 3 multiply by 5 multiply by 5. 75 equal to 3 multiply by 5 multiply by 5. Okay, now 69 equal to 3 multiply by 23. After that we find the common prime factors. So you can see 3 is common, so SCF will become 3. So the required weight is 3 kg. Question number 2. Question number 2 is 3 boys step off together from the same spot. Their steps measure 63 centimeter, 70 centimeter and 77 centimeter respectively. What is the minimum distance each should cover so that all can cover the distance in complete step? Three boys एक साथ चलना स्टार्ट करते हैं. वो स्टेप मेजर करते हैं 63 सेंटीमीटर, 70 सेंटीमीटर एंड 77 सेंटीमीटर. वी हैव टू फाइंड द मिनिमम डिस्टेंस each should cover so that all can cover the distance in complete step. Okay, all can cover the distance in complete step. Okay, for this we will find the LCM. We have to find the minimum distance. So we will find LCM of the given number. Okay, so LCM of 63, 70 and 77. First of all, we try to divide this number by 2, but 63 is an odd number and 77 is an odd number. So we divide 70 by 2, we get 35, and write 63 and 77 as it is. After that, we get 63, 35, 77. Now there is no any even number. So now we try to divide this number by 3. 77 is not divisible by 3, 35 is not divisible by 3, but 63 is divisible by 3. Why? ट्रिक बताई थी मैंने आपको. Add both the digit of the 63, you will get 9. Now check, 9 comes in the table of 3 or not? Yes, 9 comes in the table of 3, so 63 is divisible by 3. Okay, so we write here 3, 3 2 just 6, 3 1 just 3, and 35 and 77 as it is. Again 3, 3 7 just 21, and then 35 77. Now 7 35 and 77. अब इनमें से कोई सा भी नंबर ऐसा नहीं है जो 3 से डिविजिबल हो. सो वी डिवाइड दिस नंबर बाय 5. Write 7 as it is. Now 5 7 is 35, then 77. After that 7, these numbers are 7 7 77 are divisible by 7, so 7 से divide करिए आप. 7 1 7, 7 1 7, 7 11 77. Now by 11, 11 1 11. ओके, जब लास्ट में 1 आ जाता है तो हम लोग प्रोसेस को एंड कर देते हैं. नाउ LCM equal to 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 5 multiply by 7 multiply by 11. When you multiply these numbers, you will get 6930, because 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18, 18 5s are 90, multiply, and 7 11 7 77. When you multiply 90 by 77, you will get 6930. So the minimum distance becomes 6930. Okay, next question. Question number 3 is the length, breadth and the height of the room are 825 centimeter, 675 centimeter and 450 centimeter respectively. Find the longest tape which can measure the 3 dimension of the room exactly. Okay, longest tape and exactly. So first of all, we write the information what we have in the question. We have length equal to 825 centimeter, breadth equal to 675 centimeter and height equal to 450 centimeter. Okay, now we do prime factorization of 825, 675 and 450. Why? Because we have to find the SCF to find the length of longest tape. To find the length of longest tape which can measure the 3 dimension of the room exactly, we will find SCF. Okay, so first of all we do prime factorization. So prime factorization of 825. Now 825 is an even number? No, 825 is an odd number, so it is divisible by 3. Now 3 2 is 6, 3 7 is 21 and 3 5 is 15. ओके, आप ऐसे नहीं कर पाते हैं तो आप इस तरीके से करिए. 825 को डिवाइड करिए 3 से. 3 2 is 6, 3 7 is 21, remainder 1, 5, 3 5 is 15. Okay, so I write here 275. After that, check 275 is divisible by 3 or not. It is not divisible by 3, so we divide it by 5. Okay, divided by 5. 275 divided by 5. 5 5 are 25 and 5 5 are 25. So the quotient is 55. You will write here 55. Now 55 is divisible by 5. So we write here 5. 5 11 is 5 55 and 11 1 is 11. Okay. Same process with 675. 675 is divisible by 3. When we divide 675 by 3, we will get 225. After that, 225 is also divisible by 3 because the sum of digit is 9 and 9 comes in the table of 3. So 225 is also divisible by 3. When you divide 225 by 3, you will get 75. Again by 3, you will get 25. Then 5 5 ja 25. Okay. Now 450. 450 is an even number. So we divide it by 2. When you divide 450 by 2, you get 2 2 ja 4, 2 2 ja 4 and 2 5 ja 10. Okay. So the quotient will be 225. So we write here 225. Okay, after that 200, sorry, not there, here 225. Now 225 is divisible by 3. 3 7 are 21, 3 7 are 21 and 3 5 are 15. So we write here 75. Then 75 को डिवाइड किया हम लोगों ने 3 से, then we get 25, then 5. Okay. Now express this number as the product of their prime factors. So 825 can be expressed as 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 11. Okay. Then 675 can be expressed as 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. Okay. And then 450 can be expressed as 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. Okay. Now search the common prime factors. Now search the common prime factor. You can see 3, 5 and 5 are common factor, common prime factor. So you will find the HCF by multiply these common prime factors. 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 gives you 75. So the required length of tape become 75 centimeter. Okay. Now next question. Question number 4 is determine the smallest 3 number which is exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12. We have to find the smallest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12. Okay. There is a number. This number is divisible by 6. This number is divisible by 8. This number is divisible by 12. So what can you say about this number? आप इस नंबर के बारे में क्या कह सकते हैं? Of course, this number should be the multiple of 6, the multiple of 8 and also the multiple of 12. यहाँ पे जो नंबर होना चाहिए वो 6 का मल्टीपल होना चाहिए, तभी तो 6 से डिविजिबल होगा. 8 का मल्टीपल होना चाहिए, तभी तो 8 से एग्जैक्टली डिविजिबल होगा. या फिर 12 का भी डिविजिबल मल्टीपल होना चाहिए, तभी तो 12 से डिविजिबल होगा. आपको ऐसे ही बता सकते हैं हम लोग. 24 इज डिविजिबल बाई 6, 24 इज डिविजिबल बाई 8 एंड 24 इज डिविजिबल बाई 12. 24 कहाँ से आया? अभी हम लोग एलसीएम निकालेंगे ना, वहाँ से आपको समझ में आएगा. ओके. To obtain a number which is exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12, we will find LCM. LCM of 6, 8 and 12. These all are the even number, so we divide it by 2. 2 3 ja 6, 2 4 ja 8, 2 6 ja 12. Okay, now again by 2, so 3 we will write 3 as it is, then 2 2 ja 4 and 2 3 ja 6. Okay, then by 2 again, 2 1 ja 2 and remaining 3 we will write as it is. After that 3 3 1 ja 3, 3 1 ja 3. So the LCM become 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3. 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3. So the LCM become 24. Okay, 24 is divisible by 6, 8 and 12. But in question they are asking for smallest 3 digit number. 24 जो है वो तो 2 डिजिट नंबर है हमारा। 24 जो है हमारा 2 डिजिट नंबर है, ठीक है। तो हम लोग को 3 डिजिट नंबर फाइंड करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? अच्छा देखिए, अगर इफ़ 24 इज़ डिविजिबल बाई 6, 8 and 12, then the multiple of 24 will also be divisible by 6, 8 and 12. मैं फिर से बोल रही हूँ, if 24 is exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12, then multiples of 24 are also be exactly divisible of 6, 8 and 12. Okay, so we will find the multiples of 24. 24 multiples of 24 are 24, 48, 72, 96 and then 102. The previous multiples are 2 डिजिट नंबर। जो पहले के मल्टीपल्स हैं वो क्या है? 2 डिजिट के नंबर है। हम लोग को क्या फाइंड करना था? 3 डिजिट का स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर फाइंड करना था। सो द रिक्वायर्ड नंबर बिकम 120. Okay, therefore the smallest 3 digit number which is exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12 is 120. Okay, now question number 5. Determine the greatest 3 digit number exactly divisible by 8, 10 and 12. Determine the greatest 3 digit number exactly divisible by 8, 10 and 12. Okay, 2 of 10. Again the same region. There is a number. This number is divisible by 8, 10 and 12. This number is divisible by 8. This number is divisible by 10. This number is also divisible by 12. Okay, so हम लोग को यहाँ पे एक नंबर पता लगाना है जो 8 से भी डिविजिबल हो, जो 10 से भी डिविजिबल हो, जो 12 से भी डिविजिबल हो। तो क्या हो सकता है वो नंबर? That number should be the multiple of this number. This number should be the multiple of this number. Okay, वो नंबर को क्या होना चाहिए? इन सब का मल्टीपल्स होना चाहिए। जैसे 8 का मल्टीपल हमारा क्या होता है? 16 होता है। तभी तो 16 जो है वो 8 से कम्प्लीटली डिविजिबल होता है। 10 का मल्टीपल हमारे पास 90 होता है, तभी तो 90 10 से कम्प्लीटली डिविजिबल होता है। सेम लॉजिक, determine the greatest 3 digit number exactly divisible by 8, 10 and 12. To obtain a number which is exactly divisible by 8, 10 and 12, we will find LCM. Okay, so LCM of 8, 10 and 12. LCM of 8, 10 and 12. First of all, we divided by 2. 2 4 ja 8, 2 5 ja 10 and 2 6 ja 12. Okay, now 2 2 ja 4. Again we have some even numbers here, so we divide it by 2. 2 2 ja 4, 5 we write 5 as it is, and 2 3 ja 6. After that again 2 1 ja 2, then 5, then 3, then we divide it by, we have 3 here ना, हम लोग के पास यहाँ पे भी 3 है, So we write here 3. 3 1 ja 3. Then now we have 5. So we write here 5. 5 1 ja 5. So the LCM become 2 multiply by 2 multiply by. So the LCM become 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 5. Okay, LCM become 120. Now again we write the multiples of 120. The same logic we apply here. If 120 is divisible by 8, is divisible by 10 and 12, then multiples of 120 are also be divisible by 8, 10 and 12. If 120 is divisible by 8, 10 and 12, then multiples of 120 should also be divisible by 8, 10 and 12. ये हम लोगों ने कहाँ सीखा था बेटा? सम डिविजिबिलिटी रूल सीखे थे, सम मोर डिविजिबिलिटी रूल, उसमें ये रूल सीखा था हम लोगों ने. ओके, तो आगे बढ़ते हैं हम लोग. We will find the multiples of 120 now. So when you multiply 120 by 8, you will get 960. And after that, okay, multiply 120 by 9. What will you get? 9 0 हो जाएगा, ये 9 2 जा 18, 9 1 जा 9 and 1 कैरी 10 हो जाएगा. तो 1080 आ जाता. अगर 120 का हम लोग 9 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो 1080 आ जाता. एंड दिस इज़ अ 4 डिजिट नंबर. दिस इज़ अ 4 डिजिट नंबर. ये तो कैसा नंबर आ गया? 4 डिजिट का. लेकिन हमें कैसा चाहिए था? 3 डिजिट का नंबर. तो बिल्कुल इसके पीछे वाला नंबर देखेंगे हम लोग. अभी हम लोगों ने क्या किया? 120 का 9 से मल्टीप्लाई किया है ना, तो अब 8 से जो मल्टीप्लाई करके आया है वो नंबर हमारा आंसर होना चाहिए. So 120 multiplied by 8 gives you 960, which is the greatest 3-digit number, which exactly divisible by 8, 10 and 12. 960 is the greatest 3-digit number, which is exactly divisible by 8, 10 and 12. I hope you understand. Thank you.